Gene editing can keep breath in the lungs of those who would otherwise perish without it. Mankind needs to take a hard look at its definition of what it declares to be unethical. For an individual to uphold moral principles, they must be guided by what society deems right and true. There is nothing right about letting a fellow human being suffer through the stages of disease that can in fact be cured. A famous biologist by the name of Thomas Huxley was an advocate of Charles Darwin's studies. Although Darwin's theories of evolution, along with other ideas like natural selection, have not been entirely accepted today, biology teachers across the country are being instructed to make their students aware of them. The rung of a ladder was never meant to rest upon, but only to hold a man's foot long enough to enable him to put the other somewhat higher. By this, Huxley hints that science was never meant to come to a standstill. Society will encounter problems when gene editing is released in the hands of medical clinics and researchers. That is a given. There might very well be catastrophic repercussions that arise from its use in humans, but those issues are not in the minds of parents whose child have been diagnosed with cancer. Rather than worrying about how some treatment is considered unethical, they will plead with their physician to find a way to make sure their child comes out of the procedure alive. As such, people must leave the consequences to deal with in the future and work on the solutions today.